I hope I turned on the mic. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Just get a few things set up that I forgot to set up. It's been a while since I've live, so it's just that. It's been a while since I've been live, so I figured I'd go ahead and start a live up. Just get a few things set up. Okay, where's my line chat? There he is. Content. Live. Go ahead and bring the analytics up of this video. Cat, what do you want? I need to mute that because I don't need to know what my own freaking thing is saying. If there's any problems, let me know. Therefore, otherwise, I'm just gonna ignore YouTube Studios. I'll look at it every now and then just to see what my internet's doing on my stream. But for right now, let's get back into the game. Cat, what do you want? I mean, I know you just woke up, but goddamn. Alright. So, let's figure out where I am in this stupid game. So, I remember encountering something. But I'm not entirely sure what. I keep getting messages on YouTube. On Discord, too. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Alright, red alert. Oh. I was doing this. Give me a free cam. So what happened was each of these were white. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but like right where this dead center of my ship is, it was that white. But as I started destroying, I'm not sure if I'll be able to see it from here. You know, these are the blocks. You see that canister that is almost hugging the right hand side of the screen. That is what is that is what's doing it. Give me 1 second. Give me a moment. A friend of mine is asking what I'm up to, and I'm just send him the stream real quick. And if he wants to join, copy the link. He plays the game with me. I'm hoping he'll join because playing this with multiple people is actually quite nice. I hit the wrong button. Bloody hell. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out a way back home. That's my first risk, because I think I'm running low on reserve fuel. Let me turn it back on my HUD. I just gotta find home. I'm leaving a trade station war. That's 135 light years. 135 light years Okay, that's where all my blips are. It's all in the same place, which tells me I'm far away from home. Yeah, I'm far away from home. So Almifa is the closest thing to home. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk to Almifa. I'll turn the red alert off in a second. I can't do anything while on warp. So here for just a second while the engine's cool. I'm gonna have to get a separate PC to start monitoring some Discords for me, because my Discord's going crazy right now. Not the mining facility. Mine looks like that, but I don't think that's it. You know, fuck it. I'll use the map. I hate using this map. What's this? Sector. It's an exploration site. It's class 2. Lock target. No, it's right there. It's right over there. So the way I know where it goes is the orange arrow is where I have it locked my warp core to go. Then it flash forwards in order for the drive to activate. Going to ping the entire system. Unknown signal. Okay, turn that damn freaking. There's a heat signature over there too. Put the unknown signals first, so. Anything below me or above me? No. Okay, so I'm gonna poke it. The first weapons. Weapons are online. Actually, weapons need to be offline just in case. But I need the radar to be online. Because the radar is considered a weapon. Don't ask me why. No, I've discovered an unknown signal. I can drop down the short range radio. Short range radar. Are my shields up? Yes, they are. Is that what it is? No, I'm going to ignore the data caches because we have all we need from the data caches. What I want is the unknown signal. go down to the hangar bay. Actually, first, because this thing doesn't seem to be hostile, I'll give you a quick tour of my ship. Let's go up to deck 1. So here's the shield generator. Why it's not moving, I'm not entirely sure. I guess it's probably off. Yeah, the shield generation's off. There you go, it's on now. I thought I saw it on. It's just, you know, your general facilities. I forget what's over here actually. It's just I call this the officers' quarters because it looks a lot better than some of the other quarters around here. You got the conference room that I took out the tables for some emergency room for power. So I need to put those back. Got the transporter room. And that's in blue. You know, step on the pad and I need to deactivate my shields to do that, but I'm not going to. Then we have sick bay up here. That's not sick bay. That's sick bay. Got you know, some trauma tables, beds, which don't really have a function, and some medical equipment there. Got a guy waiting. He's been waiting for the entire journey. So I need to fire this guy. And then you got more facilities in here. That's the deck 2. Deck 2 is where the main bridge is. But this is my quarters. It's quite spacious. Got my own little lockers. Got some bookshelves. Got some couches. Got a little table that has storage in it, because why not? Got my gaming computer and bed. But the best part is, I got a pool. So yeah, I can have a drink, sit in the pool. Just go over here. No. Without these, the ship is completely useless. I have all 6 of them, I think. Let me double check on that. I have all 10 CPU cores. And what I'll explain what the cores are in a second, and what they mean, because there are like multiple different types. I use my hangar bay / shield. You know, make sure I have shield room. Yeah, don't ask. So I got a little happy with the drawing of things, so that way I can grow my own food. Yoink, 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 yoink. So there you go. Yeah, then also it's like again. This is my hydroponics. What is this? Radar control room. This is where all the radars are. I don't want to go too close to them. This is another CPU control room. So these are CPU extenders. They extend the amount of CPU you have. Like right now, let me put up my thing. I'm at 100%. I'm at 100% efficiency at 3,703,385 CPU usage of 3.9 mil. I'm pretty close, but I have room to wiggle. But you only really start out. You only start out with 4,000. Sorry, 4 million. With a full set of these extenders and your main core, you start out with 4,000. But the other cores, like the just cut through here. You see the main bridge, so Oops. The purpose of these is to actually take away some of the usage to give you more. Now there's another one that's called the quantum core. Those add more, if I'm not mistaken. And those who know, correct me in the comments. But I believe that's how they work. I'm never too sure. Here's my elevator to deck 3. Actually, it's just to the reactor deck. I can get some pretty heavy radiation from here. These guys are the shear generator boosting modules. Let's see, what are these? These are capacitor banks. I'm gonna get some radiation going through here. I am missing 2 somehow. I will fix that. Shield charger couplings. See, that's your main core right there. That and a full set of those, which are scattered around the ship. You have about 4 million CPU you can work with. Let's get back in the elevator. Did I miss a deck? No, I didn't. This is the hangar bay. Those guys are the shear capacitor arrays. And then those are charger arrays. All those combined, plus the fact that I have something called a progenitor shield. Progenitor tech in this game is not. It's like epic in Star Trek Online. You get epic loot droppings when you're in a mission. You generally get like common, uncommon, but you don't ever get like when you kill a ship. You don't get epic. It's very rare to you. It's kind of like that. You gotta work really hard and grind really hard in order to get this shield. I was given this shield, and I'm putting it to good use. It goes between 2 ships. You can take it down and get the full block back, and I'll transfer it to different ships. But this ship is going to be my main ship now, so it's not going to be moved nowhere. So my little fighter's right over here. It's just stub nose fighter. I call it a stub nose fighter, but this is I think it's the miner, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the miner has both. I think. So it's got industrial multi-tools. It's got industrial laser drills. So it's all pumped up and ready to go for some mining. I love this ship. Now this is the Corona. This is probably the best small ship to be using to go on exploration, because it can hold its own, especially when it has its own progenitor shield. This ship does not have a progenitor shield right now, so I can't really go into battles with it. I gotta have help. And you've seen the outside of the ship, but what I'm doing is I'm EVAing. The fuck. I'm EVAing to the unknown signal in hopes that you switch to my rifle. Okay, I'm getting radiation off of that. The suit I'm in is great for the cold, but it doesn't hold radiation that well. ship looks so beautiful. I think I'm going to change the thumbnail to the video. What are you? I'm not seeing any kind of entrance into this thing. What I need is music. There's the core. I believe that's an admin core, though. And back to the ship. I have multiple ways to get in on my ship. So there's a hangar door on top, but you get as radiated as hell. You got doors on the side where my thing is, my vertical. You got any of the aft section, as well as some side doors. There are multiple ways of getting into said ship. I always go the wrong way. Alright, let's get out of here. So let's see if I can get on me for back. Wait, is this it? Let's see if this is home. I think this is home. Because there's multiple signals at the same time. Yes, it is. Mining site. I want mining sites. After this warp, I'm gonna have to step out for just a second. I will be back though. Am I safe just to sit here? Yeah, I'm safe. It's not my shield before. Okay, people. I had built a space station, And I'm gonna go and show it to you. I think you recognize the name, Deep Space Nine. Why isn't my there it is. So this has been my home. I've spent most of my time here. I've been grinding resources to build this ship. You know, make sure I have a nice looking Starfleet ship. She's not without teeth though. Look at all those teeth. She is not without teeth. So she can pack a punch forward, going forward. No, I don't know why I did that. Okay. So far, my station is my station. Nobody's been in it. Nobody's lived in. Not visited it. Now, this ship can fit in one of those dry docks, but she's extremely hard to get out. Is that the right way? No, this is the right way. Go ahead and shut off thrusters. Don't need shields. And just turn off the gravity. So you're using absolutely no power now. The lights can stay on. I don't care. Yeah, they take up power a bit. Nah, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I know, because there's no gravity, I can't walk. I'm using the transporter because it is a lot easier. Go ahead and go to Deep Space Nine. So I used to be on the planet, but I moved into this little wonderful station that looks like a Starfleet station, but I can't think of a name that isn't already used in this game, freaking show. So you're looking at ops. This is where everything happens. And no, I'm not taking down my Halloween decorations. The ring around the ship here, around the station, doesn't really do anything. Just connects all the dry docks together. I'll show you the Norwegian in a second. God, I hate running this game. It just connects all the dry docks. That's all that does. Here's the central elevator. Let's go all the way up. This is shuttle bay operations. I haven't figured out. Oh, I'm holding spacebar. I haven't figured out a way to fix that name because it's operations, but so is down there. So I think I'm actually call it lobby like it's supposed to. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Needs to say this is where all the shuttle operations happen. You know, watch over the shuttle base if I had a crew, which I don't. I'm all alone. As I normally am with games like this. It's gonna go into shuttle bay. Over yonder somewhere. Aha. Should be the Delta Flyer. Notice the Delta Flyer isn't exactly the Delta Flyer. Like if I was to go ahead and launch my drone, what does it really look like? It looks like the one of the shuttles from Discovery era. But I named it the Delta Flyer because why not? So it's a Star Trek name. I couldn't think of a name of one of these shuttles, so I just named it what I knew. Here is another little mining ship that I have actually retired. The other mining ship is a lot more nimble. The one on board the ship. It is up here somewhere. I've forgotten what I named that ship actually. Oops. There used to be another ship, but I think I put it on board the what do I name that ship? Let me open the door and just figure out what the fuck I name that ship. That's the distribution. That's a gun. Is it really Voyager? Yeah, it is Voyager. I forgot I named it Voyager. Probably why I named it the Delta Flyer. But the ship didn't fit. So now for these guys, this was a it's a CV cargo / mining ship, I believe. No, I've never used it. I haven't touched it really. I'm deciding whether or not I take it down for parts, or I just leave it together in case someone might need a ship. You never know. And here is the battleship that I was using for the longest time, and it is full of teeth. It's full of go-go juice. So that's why I was using it, but then I built this thing, and I'm like, nah, I want that shield and that warp core on there because they were both one was the antimatter warp core, which gives you more range, and the other one was the progenitor shield. This thing has a shield, but it's not that very strong. It has weapons, but they aren't very strong. It really does rely on the ships. So why I turn off the ships, I'm not entirely sure. Is this an entrance? No, it's not. Dang it! I can go back up. Excuse me, guys. Did not mean to yawn. I just woke up literally. So there we go. So back to our little tour. This is one. Deck 2 is the armory. You got all of the armory kits right here. My armory is right there, I believe. No, it's not. There it is. Actually, my armory is inside my container. Bye, guys. So this is the cafe. doing that, cafe is really closed, but you still have the ambient lighting of the main lighting. It's just having the grow lights there make it look pretty good. I liked it. This was a grow plot area, but I decided to fill in with as you can see with the metal on composite. I filled it in with seats. You got couches to look out if they aren't occupied. You got this now. These aren't fridges. These are actually storage. Because this station does not have very much storage, and I'm not gonna be storing food here. And if I am gonna be storing food, I'm gonna make sure it's a fridge. All right, go ahead and deck 4, where the furnaces are, which these are on, I think. Yeah, they are. Why are my furnaces on? Or are they actively? Oh, you're actively doing shit. Yeah, if they're actively doing shit, I don't care. Station's running out of O2. Slowly, but surely. Deck 5 is the construction bay. This is where all the constructors are. You open this up and you can construct out of these materials. You can construct a whole bunch of these. I can't do some of them because I don't have them unlocked. Or I just don't have the parts. But those parts are probably easy to find and build. There's the smaller ones here that I use for fuel. I'll go ahead and fill all 4 of these into fuel, which is promethium pellets. I'll go ahead and do that. But first, I change their where I'm keeping fuel at. It's been so long I've forgotten where I keep fuel. But yeah, I filled them both up with fuel. But this is a large constructor, not as good as the advanced constructor. But it still works. If I need to get something done, I'll go ahead and use these large constructors as well as the advanced constructors. The only problem is that this one's slower than that one. So they're not being used right now, so I'm just going to shut them off. Deck 6 is the deconstructor room. What are these on? Pile them off. So the deconstructors, I put something in here, and it deconstructs whatever block it is. Let me show you. Turn to specifically you on. There you go. Say I wanted to deconstruct we could say one of the fridges. Well, I'd have to choose the ammo ones. Say I didn't want this Pentaxia tank. It starts deconstructing it into parts. Maybe I need these parts for building something else. Which then I go back up a deck and go build the parts I need. I've used it a few times. Not that much. Deck 8, which is extremely close to Deck 7, I see. This medical room. There's a couple guys waiting there. Isolation chamber, just in case, because we're in the middle of space. Got some shield cabinets for the medications. Got a few tables for, So when your character actually gets a thing, you see all these things that it fixes. Open wound, bleeding, broken leg, closed fracture, open fracture, mutilation, and alien parasites. You gotta just click on that, and it'll actually heal you. Same with all the other ones. I don't know where those went. So, oh no, they're right there. Okay. Yeah. Lobby right here has the L. This is where we were before. So I'm going to continue. Now you see these X's. These X's are not general. You just don't go past them, and they are all the way down because these areas are actually off limits to other people, except for authorized users. So let me give you a tour of why I can do this. Here is this is where all those storage is. But I also keep some of the CPU extenders here. This is these are quantum extenders. So let me bring up my multi-tool. See how it says in purple CPU quantum extender. Right at the bottom right, below achieve blocks. Yeah, that's what it is. And you destroy that, you destroy functionality of the base. You see more of the same, and more of the same. You have a lot of them. Now, Deck 8 is engineering. Now this is Deck 8 level 1. You maintaining the tanks, making sure we have oxygen and fuel. We've got the reactors running right over there. Heading down to Deck 1. Deck 2 of, Floor 2 of engineering. I say Floor 2, not Deck 2. I said Deck 2 for. Anyway, we get the advanced shit here. We got the advanced generators. We got the pentaxid tank, which the pentaxid fuels warp and shields. They cannot operate without one. And as I said, and hit my P button, we have 25,000, nearly 26,000 shield points. It's not much to sneeze at. So, again, can't go here because this is actually where my gravity generator is. It doesn't really matter in this server, but this is offline protection. And here is secondary engineering. Actually, it's the computer core. The main computer core, I think, is right over there. Main computer core, followed by a whole bunch of these. Which, how am I doing for CPU anyway? Getting close. Excuse me, sir. These are the advanced CPU extenders. Other than that, I think this is the here's the shield generator. It's off because this place doesn't actually have anything hostile. They have little like mini pirates that my guns will take down before they actually take a shot on the station. Which is why, even though the shields are off, I have saturation on the shields, so they'll still protect the base until they run out of saturation, and then it's metal versus metal at this point. Where's the metal elevator at? Thank you. That would have been deck 9. Let's go all the way up to the lobby. Because we're going outside to the Norwegian. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let's go ahead and I don't know, that's not the button I wanted. No Norwegian. I think it might be out of fuel. We're getting there anyway. No, yeah, you're down to 42%. So this ship used to be the ship I was using. Couldn't activate its red alert because it was kind of cold. It was only on the bridge though. Then I started to add some onto the other decks. But you see, there's disco mode. I spent some time on that, and I'll show you that in a second. First, the bridge. I love the bridge. You then have Officer's Lounge and the meeting room here. That also houses the transporter room. Got captain's quarters. And my quarters. Actually, I'll put this one in his bag. Oh shit. I might die. So I'm gonna dump my inventory. I drunk alcohol. Has been detox somewhere. I'm just gonna wait. Sorry, guys. Oh, anyway, let's just what is affecting me. What is it affecting me with? I must have just drunk a rum and coke. So you have we have a spa, and a sauna, because this is hot water. So it makes the sauna, logic. This is the gravity controls. You don't want to be in here. Oi! This is the computer core. I'm not sure if the computer core is actually behind here or not. I haven't checked. Got a restaurant up here. I've taken some of the seats and it used to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats, and there'd be lines up here for you to disperse. But I've augmented it a few bit, a fair bit. Here's the hydroponics. It's been taken apart. So let's go ahead and show you the rest of this deck before I go down. Yeah, you're welcome to the bar. Yes, there's a bar, and yes, it's asymmetrical. Leave me alone. Go ahead and go up to about here. Go and hit P. I spent a long time building this, the disco mode, trying to get them all on different blink points, on different blink delays, so it looked like it's a disco room. Then I got the Dabo dancing girls, and they're doing their job, even though there's been nobody on the ship for quite a while. So I'm gonna have it. You guys, oh god, I have so much. I'm going ahead and I'm gonna retire this ship. It's just gonna sit here. So I'm just going to empty its inventory. Nearly up. Turn off the disco lights. Don't want them. I'm just going to use the first aid kit from Deep Space Nine. Was that a first aid kit? No, it wasn't. What do I use? Hot water beverage. Do not touch. See, there are different elements to being healed. And you drink alcohol, you're gonna get hungover or killed. There is one of them that will kill you, but you better drink it anyway. What is this? Deconstruction. I had a deconstruction on this in the entire time. Sure. Is there anything else I want to do on this ship? Nope. Yep. No. This is the hangar bay. And here is the elevator. You got O2 station there. There's really not much to the back of the ship. That's really it for this ship. You have that room up there, which is engineering, but there's not much. Oops, that's not even the door. Oh no, there's little hallways, but I can't get into those. So there's the warp core. There's the pentaxid. You kind of look over this. I can emergency take over the ship from here, which is what what's really nice, having 2 points of operation. But the reason I can't go in here in those is the radiation. But here is this is one of the main reactor cores. This is the only thing keeping this alive. I do believe I'm over my CPU usage, which is bad, but I'm not using the ship, so it's about to go bye-bye. I've gotten everything off of it because I love the ship. The ship is what I wanted. And here is where the shield would be. Be hanging upside down. We're actually on the back of engineering right now. Ow. Alright. Well, I'm gonna actually start playing a different game. I do this sometimes on my streams, where I go ahead and just start playing a different game. This game I didn't lose interest in it, but someone kind of ruined it for me. And most recently I have been I've been liking it again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my character here. And I'm gonna show you the do not touch thing. So the do not touch the list here is my loot list. This is shit that if you touch, I will have you banned from the game. It's not my server, but I have contacts. He knows what's in it. What did you do that for? He knows what's in it, and I'll send him a recent screenshot later. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game. Those who are in the AIC with me, you know this game. I'm gonna be start playing. I'm gonna go to STO. I have ADHD, so I cannot stay to one game for too long. So if you're new to my streams, just keep that in mind. That is unfortunately me. Or do I do space engineers? That's a good question. I'll do Star Trek Online. Okay, right here. Any of you in the AIC who are currently watching? I was not showing you the game. Oh wait, no, yes it is. It's just in a delay. Duh. Now I just got my Lucari before I continue this, I mean let this so you can't hear audio. Oh my god, you can't hear audio. Now you hear audio. Cut. Hey Ryan. Sorry, y'all couldn't hear audio. Oh my god, y'all should have said something. I have multiple points of output for my audio, and the last one I used was actually my other monitor, which has a speaker built in. But I'm using my headset because most of my other family's asleep right now. So, y'all could have let me know. I didn't have any freaking audio. I mean, it's not your job, but you're watching a stream. You want to hear audio. I should have also paid attention to it at the same time. I have it on my other monitor. I have 3 monitors. One with YouTube Studio, one with OBS, and the other one with the game. Oh well, it happens. Thing is, I have a. So now that I'm in an STO, I love the look of the ship with the Lucari thing. But as I was trying to say before I realized y'all had no audio, is let me go ahead and turn the audio down a little bit. Is I don't play this game to be the max level, max DPS. I just play it casually. My first level 64 took me 4 years to complete. I've gotten better, but you know, 90. I'm trying to get so I can make my freaking Omni beams. Okay, so that's done. If y'all don't know, I am the fleet leader of the AIA, or the Assimilated Intelligence Agency. It's a little side fleet for the ASC. It's not part of like the ASC core fleets, but I consider it part of the ASC because it's in the ASC. Come on. Anyway, what am I in this window for? I want to be in this window. Choice of marks. Gotta go going straight into some TFOs. We'll probably do that. Probably. I need to check my mail in this game apparently. And then, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to join the ASC Discord. Give me 2 seconds. There is 2 people in it. So I'm just going to join them, and I'm going to let them know that they're on stream before I cut the audio back on. So give me 2 seconds. Alright.
I'm not in for very long, but yeah, I don't mind at all. Go ahead.
Sure.
I'll show you what I'm doing as well, just in case you don't want to.
Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch for a little while, so I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, I never got used to
DS9
Twitch.
to all Alliance ships. A Terran.
Yeah, I just did it for a very short while, thought it'd be fun, but then it ended up being far more effort than I was willing to put in.
I
Also, like,
casually
I
do
don't
it.
want... Pardon me?
I casually
Alliance
stream.
forces. The station
Yeah.
is under heavy attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, yeah, for sure. So I got my experimental upgrade token
Nice.
from the prize packs. Did you know that, by the way, today? Or for a limited time? For a limited
No, I
time... Yeah, for a limited... You know the Phoenix prize packs, right?
Yeah.
Well, Una's back, or Anna, is back at DS9 giving them away. And if you get 5 ultra rares, you can turn them in for an experimental upgrade token, or I think it's 20 very rares and 100 rares. So I got 5 ultra rares. So I got a ship upgrade token. I'm now deciding which ship to upgrade.
Take the strongest one. or the one you like the most.
Well, I mean, I've already upgraded my Trailblazer, so it's going to be either my Romulan one or my Klingon one. I haven't decided yet. They're both fun, and it's not that big a decision because they're easy enough to get free. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get another one before this event is done.
Yeah, that's always a possibility.
Yeah.
The Terrans are creating transit. Deep Space
Alright.
Nine is under attack.
Oh yeah, I've got to go do Kabali. Well, I need to kill 20 Bodwar on the ground anyway, so that's... Oh. I'm just gonna probably end up doing my last endeavor for the day, and then I'll pop off for a bit.
That's alright.
Oh, damn it, I hate this.
Which one?
Oh,
Um,
counterpoint.
wait, how's it? Cutting the cord.
Oh, it's
Oh.
not that bad.
I hate that one too.
You're alone right from the start, you know.
Massive is coming through.
Yeah, unless you do it with somebody else.
Terran north.
Unless you do it with somebody else. That's true.
Yeah, but
Surrender to the Terran Empire.
also there's a, don't forget there's the guy, if you get lost there's that guide path, the visual guide path. It gives you a little
Fuck,
line to follow.
fuck. And I'm dead.
Oh god, I about died. Ah!
Yep. That's what I thought.
I was down to like 10% hull. I'm like, oh god!
Oh, wait, what? Stupid. There it is. Oh.
Surrender now.
Dead again.
Are you, are you missing the beam in reinforcements prompt?
Maybe.
Because at
I'm
every
not
one of
sure
those,
that is.
like, so there's, at every one of those, like when you first go in, you kill the first Tal Shiar, and you go around that corner and there's that big group of them. Just before you go around the corner, there's a little prompt in your on, like, and it says beam in reinforcements.
Oh, I did that,
Yeah.
but most of the time I'm still walking alone.
Yes, but when you get those big crowds of the Tal Shiar, you can get some help in that way at least.
Yeah.
But if I hadn't already started this, I would have said I'd help you, and if you hadn't already started that one, I would help, because that one I've done 1 billion times.
I don't want you to do it again.
Oh, I don't mind it at all.
Where are my reinforcements? Why can't I beam?
No, that one, when save your hatred for the VOD war, mate.
There's a scorpion fighter flying above me and shooting at
Just
me.
ignore.
And
No, just ignore it. Ignore it. Don't shoot at it. Just leave it. It'll fly away. And because if you shoot it, it's bugged. And
Okay.
sometimes it will stop moving right in the middle of a walkway that you have to go across to progress the mission, and it'll stop you progressing it.
I've had
So
that
just
before.
Ignore it. Yeah. So just ignore the scorpion.
it's actually already obstructing the mission. It's gone. Yay.
Go.
Guys coming in for support are so useful.
We're reading an energy surge coming from Terok North. Our reinforcements will put you in your place.
My graphics card is screaming right now.
Oh no, probably too many. Well, you've got 2 streams going, right?
I got 2 of the same game running on 2 different monitors, as well as actually 3 different monitors.
Ah,
Because I got OBS Studios, I got OBS as well as the game, and there's a whole shite ton of lasers and crud like that.
yeah.
What's its temperature? Do I even have that up right now? I gotta look now. You have not seen it last of me. I know I won. Whatever.
4 more Vodwar is all I need. There they are.
Terok North has been sent back to the mirror universe.
There, that's all of my...
Terok North has been
Alright,
sent
that's
back
all I
to
have
the
to
mirror
do. Or that's all my endeavors done, at least.
I don't bother doing that shit.
Pardon me?
I don't bother doing that crud.
Oh, no, the endeavors are super valuable, dude. Did you know that they unlock account-wide perks? Like,
Yeah, I got a few.
regen...
I got a few perks already. It's just I physically don't have the time to do this. I just happen to have the time this morning to run a stream.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Yo,
No, I,
so when I'm done, I'm getting on to have fun, not to do jobs.
yeah. Well, you can often, depending on how many characters you have, and how you've got them set up, you can often just accomplish the endeavors by doing your missions and stuff. But yeah, no, I totally get you. I don't play meta for the same reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there's another universal. I have to go defeat the crystal. The sec. Okay, cool. 2 days for that one. I'll do that one later. All right. It's time for me to pop off for a bit. I'll be back later,
Mhm.
and I'll maybe catch you guys on then.
Okay.
Okay. Later, later.
Later.
See ya. Bye.
My ADHD self is being just that, ADHD self. You could at least say bye. He wants to play freaking who has the biggest ship? Guess what? I have the barrel century ship. Compared to his, I'm bigger. I'm sitting here silent in my stream, just playing who has the biggest ship.
There's nobody watching you?
I don't know. I don't know actually. For some reason, the window closed. There's 2 concurrent viewers. I should probably do something before I lose them. Oh. Oh hell. I can do that safe. I haven't done this ship in a while. What is it like? My minor repairs are complete. It's a carrier. I don't particularly enjoy carriers. I haven't played with the Dorito yet. What looks like a Dorito. So it's a 3-3 combination. What kind of weapons do I have? He has some pretty cool looking ships, though.
Mm-hmm.
That guy, Scrooge, he has some pretty cool looking ships. I like him. He's send a thumbs up. Gotta go. Do I do some TFOs or some patrols? I like my patrols because they're good for like winding down. Plus, I like testing my ships on them. How's my hot bar?
Thank you for if you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Bardoir. The solar flares overload shields. We have adapted, but they will affect everyone else. Solar flare imminent.
Okay, yeah, this ship is not gonna do it. I need to refine it. I'll do that for the next stream. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just log off. Alright guys, I do appreciate you coming out. I do have some jobs to do before I go out tonight. So I'm needing to get those done before Mom yells at me. And yeah, there'll be more streams. There've been more streams like this going on. You know, where I'm just gonna start calling them random streams because that's what they are. Because my ADHD can't stand one game for a long period of time. It's very rare I can actually do one game for a long period of time. So I appreciate you coming out. I hope you do come out again. If you want to know when I do stream, just hit the bell. I don't ask to subscribe because I don't feel like that's you know, I feel like I have to earn those subscriptions. And I don't earn them by asking for them. So even if you just hit the bell, we are good.
Solar flare imminent.
Y'all have a wonderful night. See you in the next stream. That's the wrong button. That's respawn. That's not end stream.